Hello everyone, just before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you guys about the giveaway that we had last video. It is still running, so anyone who missed it, I'm giving away 2 Blade and Sorcery Steam keys, or Nomad keys, that depends on what the winner wants. So all you have to do is like the video, subscribe and comment when you're done. Let me know if you're a new subscriber or an old one. Anyway, let's jump right in with the U10.2 update. So the first little thing I want to touch on is new settings in the settings book. So in input, you can now toggle crouch, as well as disabling the setting for jumping with the right stick. Now, there is 2 different options for jumping. There is pressing the right stick and flicking it up. I disabled the flicking it up, but you can choose however you like it. So the next thing I want to talk about is the spells. So fire, electricity, and gravity have all had spell effect changes, which is fantastic. They all look so good. As well as that, Gravity Bubble now also affects the player's jump gravity and height, which is so cool, since it didn't affect you at all before, so enemies that flew too high in the bubble would be very difficult to kill. One of the most important and best changes in my opinion is the fact that enemies will now no longer spam the jump attacks. This was a huge issue as it made combat flow really badly, and everything kind of felt out of place, with enemies just throwing jumps at you constantly and not really approaching you to take normal swings, making it hard to block and counter and parry. As you can see from this gameplay, enemies are taking more time to get spacing right and do way less jumping and get close to do better attack, making the combat flow way better. The last thing I want to cover, and possibly the most important part of this entire update, is stealth is improved hugely. So, as you might know, the stealth system that was in U10, if you got spotted once, even slightly by any enemy, you'd instantly be detected and be in trouble. Now, with the new system, they have awareness. So this enemy here, they would have seen me already. From that little glance, they would have seen me. Now, I can sneak up and they have an awareness period until they decide to aggro, meaning I have time to get closer and press the attack before they get too aware of my presence. It's very similar to the Assassin's Creed style awareness, where you get a time of being spotted before aggro officially kicks in. This is another small little thing, but Torch has also got a VFX update and I think they look way better now. But yeah, I think the stealth improvements are incredibly important and I think most people will be very happy with it. And now, just before we end up the video, I'm going to show you one really stupid thing that they added, but I love it. Let's move on to that one. So here's something I really didn't expect to see in the patch notes, which is you can now use the boat oars from the boat at the end of the dungeons as a weapon. No idea why, but yeah, that's the stupid thing they added, which is great. Anyway guys, that should cover everything. Very short video, but I hope you really enjoyed. Don't forget about that giveaway, and don't forget to leave a like, sub, ring the bell, and let me know what you think of the update. Anyway guys, I will see you tomorrow in a bit.